Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Coffee City. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Rick Porcello will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go. Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Rasmus. 1 out. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Striding in once again, Julio Diaz.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Descalzo is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Julio Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Ready once again, Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, like you can right there.
From the belt, the pitch, and that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Plouffe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in once again, Julio Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Julio Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Upton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Julio Diaz.
Designated hitter, Julio Diaz.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go. Oh, it's sitting on something right here. Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Clark ranging into shallow right. 2 down.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Victorious Blue Jays.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. Travis Wood will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. 2 out with the man at first.
Let's go, baby.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play not far north of 200.
Russell Martin.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He's up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. He's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki in his career versus this pitcher, 2 for 10.
Hey, nobody away.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Diaz. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Get your pitch.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Julio Diaz. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back on it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a nice hit right there, but you know what? It's his 200th RBI he drove in with that base hit. Now, that's not 1,000. It's not something's going to get him in the Hall of Fame yet, but he'll remember it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely.
Get your pitch here, squared up.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now at the plate, Julio Diaz.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Striding in, Trevor Story. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up.
41, Carlos Santana.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Travis towards second. He's got it. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Julio Diaz. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-4 tonight. The Royals seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Travis Wood earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Aaron Sanchez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game for the victorious.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ian Kennedy gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he got his 100th win. Anytime you hit those century marks, you start separating yourself from the pack. Maybe he'll get one-on-one. I'm looking to see what kind of stuff he has in this particular game, and it's almost time to start it up. And we'll see today right here what he has.
So striding forward now, Julio Diaz. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Hey, stay hot now.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left.
Boy, nice rip.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the swing right there. You're supposed to have to.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going to swing the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Carlos Santana.
Hey, let's go, Vic.
It goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Blanco.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Into the box now, Julio Diaz.
Third baseman, Julio Diaz.
Let's get it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Merrifield is on his way home. The runner scores from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. There goes the runner. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
In is Jorge Soler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Center fielder, Jorge
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Steal.
Now the double steal is on here. Ground ball right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he's got some kind of eyesight. He recognized that pitch early, stayed back, and just drove it the other way.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
No one out now. No one out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Stepping in, Julio Diaz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Julio Diaz.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0. Now at the plate, Julio Diaz. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar is right there. 2 gone.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final today. Ian Kennedy earns his team-leading 11th win. Joe Biagini couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Cody Allen hammers down the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations. And has a little fun with him while he's at it. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Welcome to Washington, D.C. for the 2018 Home Run Derby at Nationals Park. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the LA Dodgers, Corey Seager. The round has officially begun. That's his first home run. 3 minutes to go. Two minutes remaining. Number 2. Yes, sir. That one is gone. One minute remaining. Another home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. A very long home run. Hat trick, 3 in a row. Four in a row now. 5 straight home runs. There's number 10. Time's up, so that will do it. He ends the round with 10 home runs, and you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Kansas City Royals, number 28, Julio Diaz. Let's see what he can do. That's a home run. A majestic home run. His 3rd in a row. 3 minutes to go. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Home run number 6. Another home run. There's number 8. 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. Make it 9 home runs. Another home run. That ends the round. He ends the round with 10 home runs. That puts him into a tie with his challenger. So we will have a 90-second tiebreaker round. Hitting first in the tiebreaker from the LA Dodgers, number 5, Corey Seager. One minute remaining. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. His second home run. 30 seconds left. That's number 3. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 3 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The 90-second tiebreaker is underway. Now hitting in the tiebreaker from the Kansas City Royals, number 28, Julio Diaz. The 90-second tiebreaker has officially begun. Remaining. A very long home run. Seconds left. Time's up, so that will do it. He finishes with just one home run, and that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Let's see what he can do. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,